Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Budget with Beth. I'm Beth. Thank you so much for being here with me. Today we are doing a budget with me for my first paycheck for the month of February. Put these in the wrong spot. Okay. So we are going to use my budget planning sheet. This is available to purchase on my Ko-fi shop, which is linked down below. I sell these as digital downloads and I charge $1 each for them. So you just have to pay once and then you can download it and print it as many times as you need. So if you like this budget page, you can go check it out there. And we'll get started. So it's February, and this is my full-time paycheck number 1 for the month. Okay, and after all of my automatic payments came out, so that's everything from mortgage, utilities, insurance, my phone, gas, groceries, everything like that just goes into a joint account. So after all of that comes out, I have $1,200 left. So that's what we're starting with today. And then $65 is going to go into my RRSP. $370 is going to our joint savings. And $200 is going to my debt. So $1,200 minus 65 minus 370 minus 200 is 565 left. A few things that changed for this paycheck is joint savings. We're putting in an additional $100 each per paycheck to vacation savings. So that's going into the joint savings. So that brings my budget down quite a bit, which you'll see in a little minute. Because I'm still committed to, even though we increased joint savings, I'm still putting $200 per paycheck to debt. And then I'm still going to put $350 to savings. So for savings, we have Finley Savings, Emergency Fund, Moving Fund, New Car, Future Savings, Rainy Day, and car maintenance. Oh, and I need another box here, and challenges. All right, so Finn, I know I'm putting 10 in. Challenges, I'm doing 50. Car maintenance, I'm going to put 5 in. So that's 65. Rainy day, 20. Future 20, new car 20, so minus 60. So that leaves $225. So I think we'll do 75 in emergency and 150 in moving. Please forget dollar signs. Okay, so $350 is going into savings, and that leaves us $215 to put into sinking funds, which is way lower than it usually is. But like I said, we're putting $100 more into joint savings, and I'm putting $200 towards debt, and I'm committing to $350 to savings. So that only leaves $215 after everything. Which isn't a lot for my sinking funds. So two ways that I'm really trying to buff it up is through my side hustle paychecks. So that's Etsy at the moment. I kind of have this idea that I think my full-time paycheck should pay for, all of our bills and all of my savings and debt payments, which when that's gone will be really helpful because I'll have $200 extra, hopefully to save. When I pay off my debt, I just save that $200. And I use the side hustle money to put into my sinking funds. That's my idea. That's what I'm hoping for. And actually, so far this year, it's going pretty well. I'm putting a lot more effort into posting on YouTube and Instagram and getting my Etsy shop, like more products on my Etsy shop and all of that. So anyway, $215 for sinking funds is not a lot, but it's what we have to work with. So I'm going to write down all of my categories and then we'll go from there. So the first thing I'm going to do is go through and see if there's any of my categories that I don't feel like I need to stuff this week. I'm not going to stuff shopping or work trips because I don't have any planned. I'll skip Christmas this week as well. I'm going to skip Finley because I think he has $20 in there. I'm going to skip hosting, giving, garden, date night. Okay. And then I'll go through and put $5 in the categories where they only need 5. So there's 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can see this at all. Okay, so we had 215 and we put in 40. So that leaves us with 175. Coffee, I'll put 10. Contacts, 20. I'll do 10 in Edinburgh. Beauty, I have to put 25 in. I'll do 10 in clothing. That leaves us with $100. And what do we have left? Just vacations and travel. So I'll put $50 in vacations and $50 in travel. All right. So now I will count up all the money that I'm taking out of the bank, count up how many 5s, 10s, 50s, 100s I need, and then go to the bank. And in my next video will be my first cash stuffing. So I'll use this budget to cash stuff my envelopes later. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.